Runs batted in a team leading. 1-1 misses from Alcantara to Ohtani, and he swings. 2-2. Alcantara hearing from his manager Clayton McCall. But when 0-1 missed a ball and a strike. It's the 2-1. And that
no violation.
No violation against him. That's with a big lead. That's a fly club with runs batted in.
Just hit 36 home runs.
There goes Betts. They'll stop at second with a 2-out. Out to an early 1-0 lead. So Will Smith batting fifth. Last week against these Marlins. Handed nicely by Max Muncy. That was just a few. Here's Eric Wag, the 1-0 from Dreyer to Wagaman. Quickly earning the trust of his World Series. Kim, the newcomer, in a purple. Before. Talking about it on Sunday Night Baseball. He also said last week on Wednesday against the Dodgers. Ahead of him, no balls and 2 strikes. Myers in retreat. Out here is a struggling Michael Conf.
And you learn a lot.
To be the bulk guy for the Dodgers tonight. Starts. It's lifted. We'll see the lefty. That is snagged by Betts to his hander out of Westport, Connecticut. He piggyback. Pages going back, looking for the wall. Ended up working out. They won the game. So 344 this season. Last 15 games.
To go over to the first base side.
Marlins comes here with 2 outs and nobody on. Here's Graham Pauley. 0 for 5 last week was third base. Defensively, I mean, he got it up. Stay at my place. There goes Myers. Patrolling center field. 3-2 in the dirt. He swings.
It's all right.
Playable, it would appear, out behind. Here's the one in the Korean Baseball League. Spring training, he was optioned. Room underneath it.
Guys, 6 for 6.
Yes. Here's the 1-1 to Shohei Jr. Gunnar Henderson on that list. Pulls foul up the first base line. 2-2. Box. 3-2.
Stole 59 bases.
Yep.
Mookie Betts lays off. Throw by Fortes. It was bang bang. 1-2. Right. They play him to pull and he swings and he lifts. Dodgers lead 3-0.
It's the Marlins.
That's remarkable. 2 tonight. Powers in the side is retired. Javier Sanoja lead. Draw him up. It's like a relay race. And last week against Sanoja sends that in the air to right.
Would you have it?
This was last 64 at the plate.
You're on any list with Aaron Judge, right?
He has totally paid off. Figured some stuff out. He lays off. 3-2. Wagaman for Wagaman.
Him holding the runner.
Against the Marlins. Yeah, so he was recently diagnosed. Out of Texas, is in his 10th big league year.
Ground out goes to Pauley.
Kelly, can he give a
ball up the third base line? Different taste to it. A little plastic. Jesus Sanchez leading off the bottom of his first start since last Wednesday. He came on with 1 out in the
bat somewhere in the middle of the
layers. Always had them in division. You're kind of unbelievable to me.
And Clayton knows that.
If he didn't get to the World Series and maybe win. So we'll see if we can go back and maybe stay on the bases. But to know as Ohtani watches him.
Be kind of
Nose throw down to second base. 2. Offering. Swung on, lifted in. That is 107. It's the 7th hardest hit of the last season. This is out towards right center field.
Throw it down the middle. A guy pops it up.
It shuffles and fires a little low. The 0-1 pitch to Graham.
Strikes.
1-2 swing and a miss. In his
2 hits and 16 runs.
Front of the plate, Smith navigates the bat. One of those 2-out base hits with runners.
X up there a lot.
Taylor started back, comes in, puts the squeeze away to Tyler Phillips. Dates back to when we were in Seattle a week.
There that can give him more than just
17, 5-6 guys a night. Right.
for at least 2 games.
Issue. Alvarez has a
Out for the year, knee injury.
He's going to have to put that slow roller in. He was congratulated.
He was a
13 or 2014. He ended up getting a major league hit back in the 5th. Oh, Kim is going to take her. Can 1 for 3. He pitches.
clicks in. You remember it right away. Bag at second.
Wagaman. Center field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Here's Connor. Here's the 1-0. Very rich. Here's Dane Myers
For his 5th year with the Dodgers.
One pitch from Vesia.
Such a hot start.
Swing at a bench
Career.
So at second. Sanoja goes from second to Augustine Ramirez in this game and did play throw to first, not in time. You know, there is in count. It's amazing to see it. Really is firing to second. What a
As much as it looked.
third. Taylor at the plate. The infield will 1-1 to Taylor. Misses low and away. 2-1.
His arm strength right now.
All-star, 2-time World Series champ.
500 with 3 home runs.
Deep for Stowers, who's got it.
Make
Right. Let the good times roll.
Yeah.
4. It's kind of a treat.
Yeah, that took an ATM close by the hook.
And rolls one into left field. Lead off.
Verse with Javier Sanoja.
Yeah.
Giants has been he's versatile.
0-1 lifted it. This is what the Dodgers. Freeman down to second. Here's Eric Wagaman. Probably right to Kim. He'll take it to the bag. Himself when we came back from break there. The throw. It's third, nobody out. Michael Conforti. Sanchez coming on, makes the catch. You weren't open. Myself, George Soriano now with an opportunity in the park. Here is the stolen base in the same game. Coming into the ball game. 2-2. There's a foul tonight.
A little easier to pull those.
So his last 3 major league games. So Jesus Sanchez and Dane Meyer second. He was holding the elbow as.
And if you look
The first couple of days he was in the big leagues. The Dodgers. Simon Watt. Just destroyed. 424 out the second. Little glove. Javier Sanoja. It's in the dirt. Swing and a miss on it. That goes all the way to the. In the 3-0. Right there at the 3-1. See him. There's a swing and a miss. Oh, one missed outside. Goes it to first. Side retire. Appear as if it is
the 7th pitcher.
into left. Here comes Stowers. He'll get the panel right into the slide. And there. First pitch to Eric with the 0-1. Wagman swing. Again. Comes pitch. Wagaman. He's 2 lifetime against Yates. The 1 hit.
Bit up. Ooh, right.
He kicks and fires the 3-2. Got him. This is there. Issue. Alvarez has a hand issue, and he's been dealing with that for a while.
Out for the year, knee injury. It just.
He laid off that good slider. Pitches.
I think the other thing about that is that clicks in. You remember it right away. Tried to check there, couldn't.
Javier Sanoja. And Mervis is going through it right. It's in the dirt. And Matt Mervis just 8 for. Throw a ball 3 to Edwards. Here as if it is not. As Mookie Betts swings and misses.
The 7th pitcher Dave Roberts has used. It's like.
You've been busy at some recent softball games. Nice Monday night. For another, and it rolls to the backstop. So 2-2 pop foul on cue.
Bit up. Ooh, right down the middle.
Ooh, baby. No. He kicks and fires the 3-2. Another center cut fastball.